Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Focus for Football podcasts. Today, I'm joined with Aaron Jones, Farndon's goalkeeper, and currently on trials with TNS in the Welsh Prem. Hello, Aaron.
Right, mate. How are we?
Good timing. And we're also joined today with a special guest, Liam Ellis, who was playing with Macclesfield Town, currently out with injury, but we have got a bit of footage of him playing, so I'll put it in about now. So Liam, if you want to quickly introduce yourself.
Yeah, my name's Liam. I've played with Macclesfield since I left school. I got a scholarship with them for 2 years, and then I went on to the 21s. Then just last year, I had the trials with the first team, but I slipped my disc in one of the games. Got the ball in the turn and it slipped out. So that one wasn't fun. But yeah, I've been just trying to recover ever since I've been out for about a year now. Slowly building myself back up, but I'm sure we'll get there. Hopefully.
Nice one, mate. Appreciate you coming on.
Yeah, no, appreciate you getting me on. Thank you.
Today, what we've done is we had a competition out there, so we've sent a post out on our Instagram. If you're not following the Instagram, go down below at the end of this video and it'll be down there for you to follow. I've managed to narrow down all the entries down to 5. The way I've done that is by looking at making sure the videos are genuinely them and not just made up, not stolen off YouTube or something. And I've also gone through them and made sure we've had permission. So if they're under 18, we've had permission off parents to post these videos and whatnot. So we're all good there. What we'd do is we'd look at a video and we'd talk about the video, different techniques. Some of them are saves, some are goals, some are skills. We had a few fails sent in, so I've put one of them in here just for a bit of fun. The plan today is we're going to try and narrow it down to the top 2, and then we're going to throw it over to an Instagram poll to decide the winner. So this is an example we've got. That's obviously I've put myself in there as the example, just because I can. So I'll give this a play. So there's videos like that. We won't mention how many attempts that took.
That did not go through the hoop. It looks like it goes through the hoop on there.
Oh, did it not? Did it not?
It did go through the hoop, Aaron. There was people there.
I wasn't there, but honestly, on the video
Did
I
it
watched,
actually go through?
Yeah. Watch.
That was good if that went through. I'll give you that. That was naughty, that.
No.
Oh, that's filth, that.
So, yeah. So it's videos like that. Most of them are in-game situations.
Yeah.
So we'll move on to the first one, okay?
Yeah.
So we're going to go backwards. Number 5. We've got a mint save there. Another mint save there. What I like about this clip the most is if I get it to the right angle, that's a perfect save there, right in the top bottom corner.
Definitely.
And my absolute favourite, Aaron knows this, my absolute favourite with any keeper is a keeper that's brave enough to run out. So this bit here.
Yeah, that's brave, that, isn't it?
That's body on the line, that, isn't it?
Putting himself on the line there, it's class, yeah.
you've also got like me being a keeper, I'm gonna say bad things about him, but I'm gonna say good things. If he misses that, if he acts, because like you look at his face and he's not even looking at the ball. So
which one are we going with? The second one.
Yeah. So if he you look there, he's not looking at the ball.
I would argue he is up until the point where the ball's actually hitting.
Is the ball in?
If you miss it, it's good. If he misses that, like he jumps but too far, it's going in because that defender isn't getting that.
If I move this at that point, I've got a defender on the line as well, don't forget.
Yeah, but you've got to remember it'll be the power.
Yeah.
And also, but with the first save, there's nothing wrong with the first save. I think it's a quality save. I think he's got down well. With him futsal as well, you need to get low down. He's good palm out behind the goal, so it's going out for a corner or whatever they do in futsal. But the first save was a great save. I think as well, if he touched that with his hand, it would have been a handball by the time, because just played a video until the ball hits him. Was it his leg?
Yeah.
It's his leg there, but it's a good save. It's a good save, but there's negatives I take from that.
I would argue he's looking at the ball up until the point where it's kicked.
Yeah.
Well, it's a good save. It's a good save, but I would argue there's negatives from that, because if that hits his hand, he's given away a free kick on the edge of the box.
But on the other hand, by the looks of it, he is a young lad as well, though.
Yeah. So there's still room for improvement, stuff like that. But yeah, I don't know what the rules are in futsal, so I can't even tell you if you know.
Go on, Liam.
No, yeah, he's got the fundamentals right though. When he's brave, he's getting stuck in. It's what you want your keepers to do, innit? Be brave and get
absolutely. So yeah, there's a lot of technique there. The first one especially, like that, he's set himself nicely. He's on his toes. He's gone down. He's gone. What I like about that as well is, and Aaron knows this because we spoke about this before, I hate De Gea type saves where they're going with the feet.
That's where you would have a team and you'd lose every week, because this is futsal. You want your keeper to make saves with his feet, and the goals are only small.
Yeah, but if you're making saves like that with your hand, that just shows you the next level, doesn't it?
It shows you, he'll be ready for like 11-a-sides and stuff like that. But you can say you hate saves with your feet. That's your opinion. You're not a goalkeeper, but
used to be a goalkeeper. Hang on.
Used to be. Let's get some footage. I'll put some footage on Instagram.
We'll post back footage on Instagram, shall we?
Yeah, that's fine, mate.
We'll put it on Instagram as well, if that's right with you, Liam.
Yeah.
Awesome. Right, I'm going to play the full video one more time, and then we're all going to give it a rating out of 10. 10 being the best, 1 obviously being the worst.
So are we rating it as a whole video or as 2 saves? How are we doing it?
We'll rate like the video as a whole, as like saves together. He did send me a load of good saves, but I've tried to pull out 2 that I thought were the best.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Because obviously I can put a 5-minute video in here or whatnot. Yeah. I'm going to throw over to Liam first.
I'd go a solid 7, just because of the bravery. And like saying, the first one was a very good save, so yeah. I'd go 7.
Yeah, I was thinking of 7 as well, to be fair. I was thinking 7, between a 7 and a 6. I don't know if we're doing points. But
I was around there.
We'll stick with 7.
I was actually going to throw in there an 8. I've took
it's too high, like, we don't know what... you probably have just seen them because you've picked them out, but me and Liam, we haven't seen them, so...
Just based off these 2, I would say the first save for me is perfect. You can't do much better, especially as a young keeper. The second one, I've knocked the 2 points off purely down to what Aaron was saying. He's right on the edge of the box, which isn't a bad thing, but you're risking a handball there. And then obviously, just as the ball's being kicked, there is that slight turn of the head, which is why it's not, a 10 for me. But I still think that at that age, that's an incredible save, especially on a floor like that to be diving on. It takes a lot of guts.
Definitely. Yeah.
Right, so we're going to go with that. So we'll add them up at the end, or I'll attempt
22. 22 out of 30.
We've got a calculator on the go. Happy days. Right. We're going to move on to the next one. Number 4. This is the one.
I've seen this. This is amazing.
I've seen this before.
This is amazing.
I showed you this before because he sent it to me before, but he's asked me to put it in the video. So this is one of our mates who plays 11-a-side football.
Right, okay.
And he sent me this and said, this is the best goal you've ever seen.
All right.
Have it.
Class.
So I don't think we're going to spend too long on this. I think the delivery is actually a pretty good delivery, to be fair. He's got it right on the top of all the players. That number 3 should be all over that. Sloppy defending. But then, to me, that looked like it took a deflection, but I can't decide. It hasn't, is it?
Have it.
He's just...
That's a clearance, isn't it?
Yeah, I think someone needs to go into centre-back.
Right, let's be honest, it's all going to be a 0. I'll give him a 1 for the connection.
Give him a 1.
Yeah, we'll go 1. I'll give him a 1 as well.
There you go. 3 out of 30, mate. Well done, you. Moving on. Who have we got here? Right, this is interesting. I don't know this person. He sent it in through the Instagram. So I'll play the video and then we'll go back and have a look through it. Jesus Christ, that was rapid.
Wait, what was it? Was it a save or a goal?
Goal, I think.
Oh. He's done a keeper with that one, hasn't he?
That's a celebration.
Did he?
Wow.
Oh, Anthony Alanga, get him on the pitch.
So if I play the first one, I'll pause it after the first one again. So I think it's the second lad who goes to the ball. Yeah, now. He's took it around the keeper. Tapped it in nicely. So what do we think of that first one?
The first one's nice. Good goal. Keeper's obviously going to go down for it. He's took a good touch around the keeper. It's a great goal, to be fair. There's not much the keeper could have done. This is a good goal. Good striker's goal, that is.
Can you scroll through it slowly like you did with the last one?
Yeah. So I'll go from here. So the players, obviously, it's coming.
What's he done with the defender there? Is he just spanning?
I think that was the striker that fell over.
He's just belted it.
Oh, he's running behind, and yeah.
And he's then just tapped it inside foot.
Yeah, he's like that. Yeah.
Technique of that finish is quality.
Yeah, love that.
What I will say is with the first one is I think a lot of it has come down to his speed there.
Yeah, definitely.
The reaction times. Look at it. You watch that lad on the wide from the start. He's here, he's ready, and he's just belted it.
Yeah, he knew what he was doing, didn't he?
That's just in his head, that, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. Great anticipation, that.
The one I'm interested in, and Liam, this is more you, this, mate, because you play up front. I've seen your goal.
Yeah.
This second goal for me is just...
Yeah, the composure.
I think the keeper's had a howler. The keeper's had a howler there.
Has he put it through his legs, or?
I think the keeper's it looks like the keeper's miskicked that.
I think the ball as well. If you look at that ball, he's all the way over the other side. He's played a through ball.
Yeah, look at speed.
Is that him putting it through his legs, or is it the keeper making a mistake? Because it's a great goal if he's put it through the keeper's legs, but if the keeper's made a mistake, then it's just a tapping, really, isn't it? Yeah.
Has he poked it through his legs?
It looks, I don't know, has he poked it through his legs?
I didn't know if he ball rolled him.
I think he's actually gone to kick it, left it, and it's rolled through the keeper's legs.
Oh, I've seen a bit. So it's debatable whether it's the keeper's fault or his good dribbling.
If it's the keeper's fault, it's a tapping, realistically, innit? Do you know what I mean? But if he's put it through the keeper's legs, then it's a tidy goal.
How many strikers would you know that back out of a challenge like that?
Yeah, that's it.
That's gone through his legs, that, surely.
It does seem like he has poked it through his legs in the celebration. Can't argue with that, can you?
That's just a quality celebration now. That's what you're after.
Yeah.
That's Anthony Alanga Jr. I'm telling you.
Right, what are we thinking?
For the celebration, it's better than Pulisic's. No, I'll give that an 8. I'll give it an 8 if he's poked it through the keeper's legs. If he hasn't, I'm giving it a 7.
100%.
I'm going to go 7. I think the first one is too basic. It's good. It's a good goal, a striker's instinct, but that's just an average goal for a striker, isn't it?
Yeah, I'd give him 8 on the basis of the celebration. I was going to go 7, but that celebration's mint.
I'm going to go 7, purely down to the second goal, putting it through his legs. That's just... Yeah. There's bravery in that all day, isn't there?
Yeah.
Right, we'll move on to the next one. Right, again, this has been sent by some random person, so I don't actually know this person. So I'll play the footage once, and then we'll go through it slowly like we've done with the last ones.
See you later.
Yeah, it's going to go again slow-mo, I think.
We've moved him out of the way, hasn't
Back
he? Going through his legs there. No, beat him, hasn't he? What a finish that is from that angle, though.
It is a good finish.
And his
Just
right foot there.
give
That
it back
angle,
to where. Look at the goalkeeper's positioning, Ethan.
Where are we at?
Look at the keeper there.
He's created an angle, isn't he?
Yeah. It's a tight gap, that still, though, isn't it? If the keeper gets down to it. Or across it.
He's dived the wrong way, though. Like, if you watch it, play it again, watch the keeper. He's dived the wrong way.
Yeah,
I think what's happened there is if you look at the way the number 11 turns his body, it looks like he's about to play it through across the goal.
It does, actually, yeah.
Keeper
Like
goes
he's going to set it. Yeah. I didn't expect
It's a good goal, nonetheless. It's a great goal.
good footwork as well, isn't it?
You know, I'm obviously going to notice the keepers more than the strikers because with me being a keeper. But it's a great goal, nonetheless. Like,
I think that's all down to body positioning. You look at his body position here on the after shot. He's turned his body open as if he's going to pass.
Yeah.
He's
sent him money.
I think if the keeper was a yard closer, he would have saved it with his lower foot anyway.
What are we thinking about this turn?
I think he's absolutely sent his defender shopping. Like,
sent him. He's come back.
He sent him once and he's sent him twice.
He's done him twice, hasn't he? That's not like that.
He's come to getting bread and milk, boys. That's not on that, isn't.
Oof, that's a good one, that.
That is good. Are we doing points or not?
No, we're going to stick with whole numbers, I think.
Probably, yeah.
A difficult one.
I'm going to give it an 8. An 8 again.
Do you know what? I'm going to give him a 9 because I like how he turned him twice.
Do you know what?
The finish. I like the finish as well.
I'm going to chuck an 8 in there as well.
Yeah.
It's the turn, but it's the angle of the body when he's going to shoot.
Yeah.
25 is still a good score, though. 25 is still a very good score.
He's not just scored there; he's sent the keeper the wrong way.
Yeah, a great finish still, I'd say.
That's quality. Good. 25 it is. Right. This is the last video we've got. I know this lad. I don't know him, but I know I've seen a few of his things before. Like, he's only young. I can't remember what his dad said. I think he's like 6 or 7. So bear that in mind with this clip.
Oh, it's alright, isn't it?
Right, got a skill, hasn't it?
Gotta do that, yeah.
Composure.
Proper set himself as well for the shot, isn't he?
Yeah, it's one of them that where it looks quite easy, but I think to do something like that, you've got to have control.
Yeah, he's made it.
To be fair, the defending's poor, goalkeeping's out of positioning. No, it's a great goal, that is, especially with him being such a young lad. You know.
Yeah, I like that.
I'm
going to give that as my highest score, I think.
It's quality, and then to get it right, it's literally in the top corner.
Gosh.
That's quality.
Yeah,
What are we thinking?
I'm going to give that a 9.
9?
He's a young lad as well, so you wouldn't expect it from him. He's set himself nicely. He's hit it. He's composed. Even, you know, if it was in a game, it'd probably be a bit different. But he's composed. He's know where he's hitting it, and he's hit it top corner. You know. I'm
gonna be a bit harsh on this one. I think it's great skill, great control. Yeah. The points are coming solely for control. The fact that I don't know how many attempts it's took, like mine, you know, you could say mine was really good, but then it took me a good hour to get that right. If it's his first attempt, I would go a lot higher, but I don't know whether it is. So for that reason, I'm going to go 6.
Yeah, I was going to go 7. I'll go 7. Yeah. I thought I was going to be controversial, but, you've taken the load off there.
It's a tough one because it is.
No, it was mint, though. It was really good.
It is mint control and whatnot, but there's no pressure there, is there?
Yeah, that's it, I think.
I think
it was really good. Really, really good. For his age as well, really good.
Right, interesting. Right, let me see if I can stop sharing that. Right, so we've gone through all them. Looking at it, our favourite is number 2, which is the second to last one we watched, with the turn back, opening the body and putting it past the keeper, sending the keeper.
Yeah.
Number 3 was the second highest voted, which was, if I remember correctly...
That's the Anthony Alanga.
Yeah, Alanga. So the through ball was taking the keeper, putting it through his legs. And then we've got a joint third with the goalkeeper at the start, which again, our first save was just another level.
Yeah, it was unreal, that. Yeah, really good.
And then you've got number 1 as well, the one that we've just watched.
Yeah.
And then I think for number 4 is out of the question with a score of 3. This vote on as number 2 and 3 for the final.
Yeah.
But I'm also going to do a separate poll with the ones that I've just missed out. So number 1, number 5. Which obviously they won't win anything, but it's just to see what people think, see if they like what they see.
Yeah.
So we'll put the final vote down to them. So we've got number 2, number 3 have gone through to the final there. So well done.
Okay. Yeah, well deserved, yeah.
Awesome, right. Well, thank you for coming on and helping.
No problem.
Been a pleasure.
Yeah, thank you for having us on. Nice one.
Hopefully, we can have you on one of the combined 11s.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Right, cheers for coming on, lads. I'll speak to you soon.
Yeah, nice one, mate.
See you soon.
See you later, pal.